first national park in Vietnam. Yeah, my government was built in 1962.
62.
Yeah. After 62, 63 years, 64 years now, we preservation, diversity and culture. Yeah. There's 22,408 hectares where is located on the three points. Ninh Bình around, around here, and also Hoa Bình before and now the Phú Thọ and also Thanh Hóa. But the middle three provinces we don't separate for other provinces. So we take this forest by government and also government system protection. Yeah, and the content in the forest here, that's the human stayed here before. But after in 1980, my government and national park have helped them move outside, and now inside the forest, and no people inside the forest. Only is natural and preservation area. For example, this area, a long time local people stayed here. They built still house look like this, but when they move outside, national park rebuild again homestay for visitors live overnight here, and do serve homestay and ecotourism for visitors live overnight here. Yeah. We have service for room and for food, and also organize trip to tour for visitors travel around to the scenery national park. Yeah. And the diversity in the park here, as we have more than 2,434 species of plants. So many different species of plants.
Plants
In the forest, yeah. So some of them rare and endemic species in Vietnam. For example, some of them places very strange.
Yes.
Parasoria seed trees, the name of the scientific tree. That's a very rare. And now in the forest we have some big tree, the biggest or oldest tree about 4-5 meters in diameter and 50 meters high, too high and big, yeah. And also other one smaller than, and some of them small but very rare in nature. Includes orchids, fern, and other liana. Yeah. Also, there's many different plants to food for animal. Yeah. Some of animal eat leaf, look like the langur or monkey.
Monkeys, you have your monkeys?
Yeah, they eat leaf. They like poor langur or gray Indo-Chinese gray langur, and the macaque, they eating leaf and fruit on the tree. Yeah. And
they go free here?
yes, free in here. Yeah. So yeah, on the main canopy is for primate, for and then on the ground, so many carnivore. For example, civets, cat, and weasel, oyster. Yes. Now, sir, the biggest animal in the park here. You know, sir, squirrel, look like the goat, the deer, and deer. The biggest and wild pig, biggest animal in the forest. Is it black bear also?
Black bear?
Yeah, but bears are very few, not many.
Yes. Not in this area, I believe.
Yeah, we have the science department to research animal in the forest by the field survey and use camera in the forest. We have more 120 camera traps to put on in the forest, and then we get the video of the animal and the picture of the animal in the forest when we check the camera trap, and also the footprint of the animal when we field survey them in the forest. When we found them in the diversity location, we research them in the wild. Now the animal is free up. And then other season, it's summer season. It's very beautiful forest by butterfly. That's the
Yes.
butterfly season.
I see the black ones.
Yes,
Beautiful.
from April, May, 2 months for butterfly. Thousand individuals are flying on the main road.
Ah, more than
Different
now.
colors. So look like the festival.
So that's the moment.
Butterfly. Yeah. And also one the festival flower, but in Cuc Phuong we have festival butterfly. Yes.
So not now, in
Not now,
April.
so maybe 2 months more. 2.5 months
This
more.
is not the summer yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we saw so many anyway.
And also prepare reservation for nature. We have the XTT conservation. There's a primate rescue center, there's a conservation center, and the deer farm and carnivore conservation center. More of center to rescue animal from the hunter or poacher from outside, and then revive back the forest. Yeah, when they are good health. Yeah.
And they stay here, or you bring them back to the wild?
Yes, back the same home. And then they from the other one we release back to the other one, not in here. But every year we release the 100 individuals. There are pangolins, carnivore, monkey, and langur also. Yeah.
What's Langer?
Langur is the langur.
Linger.
Do you know langur?
You know, like a kind of monkey,
One
right?
kind of monkey, but very long tail.
Yeah, long tail.
Ah, like the
That's
before.
Langer.
Like the
Like this is a rare monkey, right?
Yes,
A kind of rare monkey.
very
Protected.
rare.
Yeah, protected one.
Lamu.
Yeah.
Only in Vietnam we have, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Endemic
really.
species in Vietnam.
Yes.
We found them in Cuc Phuong and in Long wetlands area and other limestone
Yeah,
around.
the white
Yeah, the
one.
big
Yeah,
eyes a
yes,
little bit.
yes, correct. That's one.
Yeah. And the fingers like
Finger look like the
Yeah.
people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the primate, thunder and finger. Thunder is the opposite, and so they are very clever to open the food.
yes.
And also other activity, we have the rangers to protect the forest. We have 60 ranger device, 8 ranger station around here to protect the forest. Yeah. Now it's Cuc Phuong is one of the national parks safe for animals. Yeah, safe for
You close the
no
gates?
hunter. Yes,
You close the gate after people go.
yes. After 7 o'clock, 7
Mhm.
p.m. If the people don't stay inside the forest, don't sleep inside the forest, we close the gate. Yes.
Gates. Yes.
And also cooperation researching animal forest protection department and ecotourism center also the activity for national park now. Yeah. And for trip today we see the one big tree and maybe the cave, the human cave. It's one big tree. I think too late to walk on the long trip. Maybe we walk to the short trip to see the big tree and then to see the cave. Enough time in this afternoon. Yeah. It's 3 o'clock and 4, 5, maybe 2 hours in the forest.
2 hours?
Yes.
You see some monkeys maybe on the way.
Not sure.
Hopefully, but sometimes the distance on the trail.
It's not too long enough, right?
Yeah. Maybe in the morning is better.
Like
from,
sometimes they do
5
that's a
a.m.
very long trip.
5 a.m.
Yes.
until the 7
I
a.m.
need to say more about this because in Cuc Phuong National Park here they have different routes of trekking. If people want to do trekking like longer trip, they need to do it for the morning time.
Yes.
So this is what we just see like how the national park, and we also see famous thing here like anh tên gì em quên mất rồi.
7 yeah.
Anh Bảy, okay. Mr. Seven, okay, Mr. Seven.
Yeah.
Our
Seven?
Seven. Okay.
Told you it's a lucky number.
Yeah, Mr. Seven just told us about like we see one ancient tree today and one ancient cave of the
Yes.
ancient people living there.
Yeah.
So also
caves.
famous here in Cuc Phuong National Park.
It looks like a bit dark already here.
Oh, inside the national park
trees.
is always like
Yes.
this shade.
What's this, a banyan tree also?
Then in tree, do we think
About 700 years old and 4 and half for
No.
which Davis.
I mean, what is the name of the tree?
Determinist nudiflora.
Oh, that's a
That's
very
the-
scientific name, so very difficult to remember.
Never mind.
But what she asking is if we have the banyan tree, you know banyan tree? Cây đa,
Cái gì?
cây đa.
Cái đa
Trong này có không? Chắc không có nhỉ?
có.
Có.
Đây nó gọi là fig, strongly fig.
So